Okay, welcome to today's video. This is BMM Concept. You choose a path and we'll help you cross the bridge. In today's video, you will learn how to install a plugin through your cPanel. I got a question, so the person asked, how do you install a plugin through your cPanel? It seems it caused an argument, so that's why I'm doing this video. Most of the time, but before I begin, this video is for you if you have a website and you are new or you have been into the business but you don't know about this particular topic, what I just said now, installing a plugin through your cPanel. You know, your cPanel is a place where you don't mess with the cPanel. Please don't mess with it. So I'll begin. The reason for installing your plugin through your cPanel sometimes is maybe because the file is large. Maybe you have a plugin that you already downloaded in your computer, so and the plugin is very large. It might crash or cause some damages when you install it directly from your WordPress dashboard. But if you want to stop those problems, it's very easy to just install it directly from your cPanel, which I'll be showing you today. Now, the first thing you have to do, most of you should know this, you come to the search bar, then you type in your domain / cPanel. Now this is it. So if your domain is, let me say, www.google.com/ then you write cPanel, or your website is without the www. Just let me say brainmindmaker.com/cPanel. So it will redirect you to the cPanel. So I'm using a subdomain which is for our website, that is bmmconcept.brainmindmaker.com/cPanel. So okay, let me fix. Okay, www.bmmconcept.brainmindmaker.com/cPanel. So let's see if it's work. But yours should do well, because maybe I've tried it several times, so the cookies have to be cleared first. Now, what you have to do, you log in, put in your details, your username and your account password. You should know that. Okay, we're logged in now. So this is how the dashboard of your cPanel looks like. So what you have to do, just come to this place. Remember I said don't mess up with this place, with this cPanel. If you don't understand anything, don't touch. Just follow the step I take. Come to File Manager. So you have to go to the directory which you want to install the plugin. Normally you would see the name of your website here, but since I'm using a subdomain, that's why it's here. So I'm installing it on the subdomain. So I click on the subdomain and I go to WP content. But when you want to install it to your website, you will not see these subdomains, because you haven't created anyone. But if you have created a subdomain and you want to just install it to that particular subdomain, then you have to click the subdomain and follow the step. But if your website doesn't have other subdomains created yet, you have to just go to public HTML. Coming to this place would install the plugin to the main domain, just like you see bmconcept.brainmindmaker.com. brainmindmaker.com is the main domain here. So you've learned something too. You come to WP content, then come to plugins. So don't mind, these are the list of plugins I have installed in the domain. So what you have to do is come under upload, then you select your file, then you can make sure it's a zip file, please. It's a zip file, so you can just open, but I wouldn't do that. Or let me look for a smaller, a smaller one. So wait for it to complete. It wouldn't take much time. What you use this mainly for is to install or upload large files, like something of 45 MB or so. You can upload it directly here, or anything more than 10 MB. So it's done. What you have to do, go back, then you can go, but before that, watch. If you have a subdomain, I said you click on the subdomain. Since you want to install it on that subdomain, then click on WP content. You can see, then go to plugins. So you can install it here. But if you are installing it on your root domain, your main domain, come to here, public HTML, then WP content, then plugins, then upload up here. So once you've uploaded it, you can see that I have it here. So you can press click extract here. Watch, click on the plugin first, the zip file. You can see this icon is different from this. So to extract, just click extract and extract files. So it's done. So you close. If you scroll down now, you see it here. Look at it, WooCommerce notification plugin. Then you can go ahead and delete this because you don't really need it, this zip file. So you delete. You've installed the plugin. So once you are done, you have to come back to your dashboard, your WordPress dashboard, to activate the plugin. So you go to plugin. Okay, I'm on plugins now, under installed plugins. So I'll just navigate to where it is. WooCommerce notification premium. So you click activate and it should do. Thanks for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please subscribe, like and share the video. We have more for you. You can only subscribe to know. So do the good job. Bye.